All right, y'all, it's about the morning show. Hey, Gary is out today, but guess what, y'all? We got the tea party with the one and only Alfredas. What up, Alfredas?
What's up, Ricky? Listen, this part, Ray J, he is making moves again, Ricky. This time he's opening up about feeling exploited in his past. On a recent live stream, he got real about being filmed. Listen.
I was young. I was in love. I was being led, not leading. I was being filmed, not filming. I was being stripped of more than my clothes. They were peeling off my purpose, man. My peace, my legacy, my control. And still, I stood there naked.
Listen, he said being naked isn't the problem. It's what they do with your nakedness that leaves the scars. Now, the internet immediately connected the dots with what he was talking about. You know, that 2003 sex tape with Kim Kardashian, the one that put the whole Kardashian clan on the map. So, Ricky, I mean, is he talking about that tape? Did it boost his career like it did hers, or you think it just held him back? Sounds like he thinks it held him back.
Really, I think it boosted her career for sure. But I don't know. I don't think it boosted. I don't think it did nothing for his career because her show and her followers is just crazy.
Yeah.
And I think the only thing, when Reggie came out with a song after that, I hit it. And but he did have some stuff with some merchandise where he was part owner of a company I have one of their scooters.
Yeah, he did have the scooters, and didn't he have headphones? He had like some.
Yeah, he had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so
I think he had a wonderful career.
Right.
A wonderful career. He was on a hip hop show, Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah,
he was on that show. Yeah, he's had a great career. Maybe not as big as like Kim Kardashian or whatever, but I think he had a great career.
Yeah, but I think it's different when a girl has a sex tape and a guy has a sex tape. It helps the girl, but not the guy. So, Ricky, listen to this.
Why? How'd it help the girl and not the guy?
Because it helped Kim Kardashian, because, it catapulted her and her whole family.
Yeah, and everybody looking at the guy like, you tramp.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so speaking of careers, another day, another sexual assault accusation. This time, the name in the headlines is Tyler Perry. Yeah, let that sink in for a minute. An actor from his BET drama, The Oval, is suing him, Ricky. He's claiming things got inappropriate behind the scenes. Derek Dixon says he first met Tyler back in 2019 at an industry event, and he says Tyler picked him out of the crowd, asked for his phone number, and mentioned he might have a role for him. So not long after that, Dixon landed a part in Ruthless. Of course, that's a Tyler Perry spinoff. Fast forward to January 2020, Dixon says Tyler invited him over to his Atlanta mansion, and he went over there thinking, this is a chance for me to build a relationship, maybe open some more doors in the industry. But according to the lawsuit, things took a turn. Dixon says he had too much to drink, he crashed in the guest room, and woke up to Tyler allegedly in the bed next to him, touching his thighs. Now,
man, this stuff sounds like a damn setup. That made me so mad. First of all, why you going over somebody's house and if I've been invited over to somebody's house who has some money and power, and I'm not finna drink nothing.
Right.
Even
and where's
if I have
everybody
me
else?
a glass of wine, I'm not finna, especially drink to a point where you pass out and you got to stay there.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's just like it don't make sense to me. Like I don't feel like he's a victim. I just feel like it's a shakedown. It's a money grab.
Well, wait till you hear this. So he went to the house and he says Tyler Perry was touching on his thighs. He claims the advances didn't stop there. So he touched on his thighs, and then he said he soon got cast in as Dale in the Oval, which should have been a major win, but he says it came with a string of uncomfortable, sexually suggestive texts from Tyler, including questions about his preferences. Now, he says he felt stuck. He says he tried to brush it off and told Tyler he wasn't the sexual type, but he says he was scared to speak up out of fear he'd lose his job or maybe his whole career because Tyler is just that powerful. So he's suing for $260 million, but Tyler Perry's people are firing back, calling these accusations completely made up, and they're also calling it a shakedown. So,
yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I ain't trying to, because there are victims out here that need to be compensated for what they did, but I think I'm just stuck at why are you going over there, because if it's like let me give an example. Okay. When I had the morning show over, I invite the whole morning show over. I ain't never said, hey, Alfredas, or just come over here and spend the night. And me and you gonna have some drink. That's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate.
Whether you have a husband or not, I'm not just, or if I have Beyonce come over, Beyonce bring the kids. so her kids can play with my kids.
Yeah.
It's just always like ain't no one-on-one for us. Why? And if we're gonna go and talk about business or whatever, then we're gonna meet up at Steakhouse.
Exactly.
Or we're gonna go to Applebee's or something. You know, these folks be knowing what they be doing. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I just feel like it is a money grab.
Yeah. And then once you get to the house and he tries you, then why would you still work with him?
Right. Going back over there, going back to the set, like quit.
Yeah. So there's that. Ricky, where
Yeah,
you at?
I just hate that. Hey, I'm really excited. I am in Richmond, Virginia right now. Big shout out to 105.7 and 99.3 Kiss FM in Richmond, Virginia. I'm so glad to be here. Shout out to my friend. Me and my friend Johnny Sprague got into a heated argument last night. That's the dude I was with when I got shot. Yeah, but both of us, we grew up in Birmingham. We from the project. We was on the swim team. And every year, even at our age, I'm a year or two older than him, we always race. And last summer, I beat him. So we supposed to go to the Y today and swim.
I love that.
A lap and back. But I beat his ass. I don't know why. We had a real heated argument. We got into an argument to the point where the other comedians had to come in and get between us because, like, we was real passionate about the race.
Come on, man.
And then his boy, then we got my frat brother Marcellus on the phone. He said Rickey won the race and whatever. It was just a big argument. So if you want to see the argument, you can go to RS Comedy. Go to my Instagram, RS Comedy, and look at the. I went live on him last night, and I was just glad to see my friend. And then he came in there and lied about him out swimming me, which he can't. Now he might be
Two grown-ass men fighting about a swim race.
And
I
so
gotta
what
watch this.
we're going to do today, we're going to do one lap freestyle. We're going to do one lap freestyle, and then the lap back got to be backstroke.
Oh, I gotta see that.
Whatever. Yeah, and he said, I said, yeah, we can butterfly too, because I can do all that. I can still do all of that stuff. You know, I swim. I'm a swimmer. I swim every damn day in the summer. I'm obsessed with swimming. So don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with my name. Don't play with my reputation. About my swimming ability and my skating ability and my ability to play the trumpet and the piano.
Wow, that took a
Don't play with my skill. Put some respect on my name, baby. Appreciate that. Alfreda's more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.